This course will help you master FlutterFlow. Welcome to FlutterFlow Crash Course, and this course will be taken by me, my own self, Azizolawade from Data Stick Academy. What you will be learning in this course, you'll be learning what FlutterFlow is and why it's so powerful, how to build application without coding, and how to navigate the interface, how to connect databases, and how to use API. Would also teach you how to deploy your app to users. Then we'll also show you how to use custom actions and functions. So breeze up. Flutterflow is a no-code development platform that allows users to create mobile application, web application, desktop application using a visual drag and drop interface. Flutterflow is easily extensible by using that programming language, and it provide all the tools and feature sets that can allow anybody to build small to mid-size projects using Flutterflow. So who is Flutterflow for? Colorful is for no coders, entrepreneurs, freelancers, people who are looking for to launch quickly without much coding, startups that are looking to build MVP faster and cheaper, developers that are looking for to speeding up their development processes by having something released into the market as soon as possible. So the key point here is that further flow is crazy fast and it can drastically reduce development time. Key features and capabilities. Butterflow is a drag and drop UI builder. It allows users to be able to do Firebase integration, authentication, connect with Superbase and other type of backends. You can connect with third-party APIs like Stripe, Gemini, Argolia, and a host of others. You have ability to make API calls, authenticate API calls, and if you need custom functions and custom widgets, if you need to write custom codes in your project, Flutterflow allows you to do that. You can also do live preview, real-time collaboration, or to generate Flutter codes. You can also do GitHub integration. The feature sets and what you can do with Flutterflow is endless, and this makes it one of the best no-code tool builder out there. So the current difference between Flutterflow and traditional Flutter is the customization on Flutterflow must be limited. You might be limited to how the UI looks, how much custom codes you can add. There might be restrictions. But with pure Flutter and that, there is no restrictions. The sky is the limit. You can, do a lot of things yourself. You can use different libraries. You can do as you see fit. For Flutter Flow, coding is not required. Though at some point you do get to code when you want to add some custom features that Flutter do not currently support natively. When we're talking about Flutter, yes, coding is mandatory. You can't do Flutter project without knowing that programming language. So for speed, Flutter Flow is very fast. The traditional Flutter is much slower. You have to debug, um, you debug, you do regression bugs, you debug, you fix, you go back there again, you debug again. So the cycle might be chaotic, hellish, and endless. But with Flutter Flow, everything is done for you, and the debugging process is very smooth, except if you're writing custom codes and custom actions. But if you're not doing that, Flutter Flow helps you with pretty much everything. So what is Flutterflow meant for? Flutterflow is usually meant for MVPs, prototypes, and small apps. If you're trying to test out an idea in the market, it is not visible and it does not make a lot of sense to get Flutter devs and have them, spend months or years trying to achieve that. You can just have a team of 2 to 3 developers, have you create an MVP in a few weeks, which you can then take to the market to validate your idea and then probably decide to build your platform in probably Flutter or native platforms like iOS or Kotlin Android. To set up an account, go to FlutterFlow.io, click on Start for free. Then to create an account, you click on one of those social login. So I'm going to use one of the Google accounts I haven't used before. So I'll use this Google account. Then you select your primary role. For me, I'm an agency owner. Click on continue, start up. coding experience. So who do you want to build apps for? So I'll select for clients. Are you interested in hiring someone? Absolutely not. I can do that myself. Then we have successfully created an account. You can see now I can now create a project. In this course, we are going to be creating a small project, a ticket app, whereby you can create a ticket, you can read it, list it in the app, delete it, and you can update the ticket. So that's what we're going to be creating in this app. So I'll create a project named Tickets, then I'll click on Enter. I'll click on Next, and I'll click on Start Building. So this is how the dashboard of FlutterFlow looks like, and we'll get into that in a minute. But firstly, you have to understand the FlutterFlow workspace. So you click on this FlutterFlow Home button. So you see this is where all the projects are listed. This is the ticket project we just created. And if you want to create a new project, this is where you're going to create it. You just click on create new, then you can create a new project. With FlutterFlow, you have ability to create a team for collaboration sake. So you can click on create team. You can create your organization, your website to have a team, and with team you get to have the ability to share things with your team members. You can share media assets. You can share design libraries. You can share API library and code library as well. So we also have Flutterflow Marketplace where you can list all your projects for sales. Some are for free. You can list anything. You can list custom functions, custom actions, custom widgets, the entire project itself, libraries, assets, just about anything you use in Flutterflow. You can have them listed here for free or for sale. Then there is resources. So resources is just like a collection of FlutterFlow resources that you can use to get better with FlutterFlow. Then there is community. So community is like a forum whereby you can share your FlutterFlow problems. You can check your FlutterFlow profile by clicking on the bottom left corner. You can reset your password here. You can update your email here if you want to change your email. You can change your profile photo here. I don't know why anybody wants to do that. But most importantly, you can upgrade your account. You can upgrade your account. Currently, I'm currently using a free account. Though I have a paid account which I'll use to show some of the features on some of the things you can do with TotalFlow. But this account currently is a free account, and if you want to do some specific things like download APK, do team collaboration, you might need a paid account, and depending on where you're from, the price is going to be different because there's a regional discount. I am from Nigeria, and it costs pro cost $28 per month. If you're from the UK or from the US, it might be way higher than this. Then finally, you can delete your account if you no longer want them, and you can also refer friends. There are benefits and programs. They have referral programs that you can benefit from if you think you have that people's network and that will probably want to use for that flow.